Nsem-Pii TV nie.
Say President John Dramani Mahama atimu abedrese Ghana na Nsem-Pii TV yahwene nyina gwa homaso a yeri bi ba besobo enipa na womo atoyenchemu enipa wohwe a womo anyomba bi ko womo yi ehon hyehyeye ene de aban no watimu ede agu apono so efi eda ochena eko na President John Dramani Mahama watimu abewesa agu ho abusuafo eyafi na Nsem-Pii TV ye ba betoatoa yonkwe na enseba hodo a President John Dramani Mahama wode guso na wode gu apono so na waka Ghana fo nyina se atoyenche na esiye no enya de da se wono anase na aban no ada womo de niam agu kwam se de kofa asa niam no nyina baaye no womo betimu ahu na omo de yi atu yi na ebi entimi ensi oman konkron Ghana habib abusua yankwe na enhyehyeye a President of the Republic of Ghana John Dramani Mahama gonje ni dihye wode gu ho ene anwumre Nsem-Pii TV yankofa bimrawo yeba ensema hodo a egu pronso no yebesan ede atoa atifo so
into the fellow countrymen and women. It is with a profoundly heavy heart that I address you tonight. Yesterday, a tragic helicopter crash in Adanse-Krofom claimed the lives of 8 cherished members of our Ghanaian family. The victims of this accident include 5 passengers and 3 dedicated members of the Ghana Armed Forces. Among them were Dr. Edward Kofi Omaniboama, Minister for Defense; Alhaji Dr. Murtala Mohammed, Member of Parliament for Tamale Central and Minister for Environment, Science and Technology; Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Limuna, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator; Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress; Samuel Abuaje, Deputy Director General of NADMO; and Squadron Leader Peter Anala of the Ghana Air Force; Flying Officer Chum Ampedu of the Ghana Air Force; and Sergeant Ernest Ado, also of the Ghana Air Force. This tragedy represents a deep personal loss for me. I shared a close bond with many of those individuals who died. Our nation is grieving, and on behalf of the government and the people of Ghana, I extend my deepest condolences to their families, friends, and their loved ones. Know that our entire country mourns with you. We share your pain. Your loss is our loss, a loss of dedicated public servants, intellectuals, and individuals who tirelessly worked for a better Ghana. These 8 individuals dedicated their lives to Ghana's progress. That their final moments were spent in service is a testament to their unwavering commitment. We have lost some of our nation's brightest minds, and this is a moment of shared heartbreak, a time to reflect on the preciousness of life, the sacrifices of public service, and our gratitude for those who dedicate themselves to the well-being of our fellow citizens. Squadron Leader Anala, Flying Officer Ampedu, and Sergeant Ado were dedicated members of our Air Force, embodying the best of their profession. Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Limuna was a humble yet effective public servant. Samuel Sapon was a respected statesman, and Mr. Samuel Abuaje was a promising young leader. Dr. Omaniboama was a brilliant and dedicated leader, and Alhaji Dr. Murtala Mohammed was a passionate voice for his constituents and a champion for environmental stewardship. These gallant men each served Ghana with distinction. And as we mourn, questions about the cause of this tragedy are only natural and important. And I want to assure the families and the nation that the Ghana Armed Forces has initiated a full and transparent investigation into the circumstances of this crash. An investigative board of inquiry has been set up to investigate the cause of the crash. The flight data and cockpit voice recorders have both been retrieved. All 8 of the bodies of our departed comrades have been retrieved, and the government is in close touch with the bereaved families about identification of the bodies and final interment. In this moment of national grief, let us remember that we are above all Ghanaians, united not just by our nationality, but by our shared hope, our shared humanity, and now our shared sorrow. Let us set aside our differences and offer our collective compassion to the bereaved families. This is not a time for division, speculation, or political point scoring. It is a time for strength, for empathy, and for the enduring Ghanaian spirit that still stands tall when all else has failed. Let our words be of comfort, our actions be of kindness, and our unity be the tribute we offer to those whose lives have been lost. To the families, to the Ghana Armed Forces, to the ministries and departments that have lost dedicated staff, and to the National Democratic Congress, which mourns the passing of valued members, may you find strength in their memory and their legacy. May we all be comforted by the knowledge that though they are gone from our sight, they remain forever in the spirit of the nation they so faithfully served. On Saturday, 9th August at 5 p.m., the nation will gather at the forecourt of the State House for an evening of reflection and memorial in honor of our departed colleagues. Books of condolences will be opened simultaneously at the Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ghana Armed Forces headquarters, and the National Democratic Congress headquarters, and also the head office of NADMO from Sunday, 10th August to Thursday, 14th August. On Friday, 15th August, an interdenominational state funeral will be held for the 8 heroes at the Black Star Square. My brothers and sisters, my fellow countrymen and women, may God bless their souls, and may God bless our homeland Ghana.
Within this year, you not to so me and son, no more Analan Peter Analan. Also, so no training, Obedu and Ra. Obedu, and any 3 days, or fly or model Moko Boasan. Onwa Anana.
The issue is, you can't explain this. It's unexplainable. Anopano. 4 Ghana will be in naughty. Also, August, make you for say careful. At the same time, a Jumako helicopter back here force landing.
Yeah, force landing.
Nyame and a sevu helicopter no. Any nipa ne wom.
And nipa falls as saying an 18.
The amushe remains
and
run a Joe or mudi bedroom crying.
We could do a cry.
Child bodies. I don't know how they will identify them. Meaning say be a forensic ebeboa. Am I say yeah the way call the museum. It's that. Just a Ghana, I don't know. And no original minister I there. At least it did his best trying to see if there's some nipa back emotional. Washenik a Wellington boot.
He walked for 2 solid hours.
2 solid hours into the bush. Check for finding out say Abia and nipa back could be survive here. And so Fofi and Twata. Just say and na omani boama. Arewo sem say ma me ni ba back no. Ma me ni di ni ba kro. Na ko bo me mrantie no. Yow. Last week they were omani boama kosra wo mu. No omu di nkomo ne mrantie wo kromo se kromo no free. Emma omo assurance. So military there. Omu come to omu ye. Say juma there. Eti bombing kwala no disable na boje omo because omo ko bombing ye omu nya defense minister da. Eti e omo wa na na ma trankonya nyina. Wo free wo koya na wo twe pepe. When him say na wo twe weekend ya no wo adekoka yi ase. And nansane ne Monday or your program. Now sorry I'm not pass walk. Mutala kano ho. Tamale Central Rashibi Jenny. maame a wosui ɛyɛ yɛwura asafo ho kani yɛntie no
Arado di mani dasu asabi afumi wo wey arade mu baba eti erukure wasi na wo kra mi akọ kabi bi ka ho Adino.
Omopening John Dramani Mahama declared 3 days of national mourning. And by that reason, he was suspending all his scheduled activities for the rest of the week. All flags will fly half-mast. Nah. Yabe just say the president is so devastated. Shock. And run answer a Josu Konongo stretch 2M Express and can nipa baako kra nipa 15 na kano a on chaskele tontrano chaskele se ne mo ne sitie enra nipa dunum yaw anka no ma
speed
kan ni yaw government officials ne de no nti ama yentimi hu we nka what is happening in this country? What is actually happening? Odifo a friend Roger Abranti nipa num bi se wanya de ebinum so da bi de na wo so wo kan de wo kan yenti asama wo kan ye last Friday ya o ya sorry one cry
when the minister for defense is here the friend is saying omanebu ama baby our friend have a very deep message for him and baby minister omanebu ama the whole video will be our friend within the prophet Roger amen I will not say the message being cancelled but our video here and I will be our minister for defense currently our video here on Franchise said prophet be a friend we just said on friend amen na menene mo boy
ebi mo se na wo senko kan de besie nanka no be ma nipa no ayedai aka kire no ntem ebi mo se da bi asofo ni bi ake kama the friend fear and panic over kai eyi penso and dampare penso eti ama nipa no bi fi se adan me na menke kana ye medai ye metwe me dare videos amu hwei eye yibra omane boama so affable, quiet, calm, with high level of IQ, intellect, connects with virtually everybody. The others are there, but I quite to say, Onuna nipa do do na ebonidi. Because of the way oni nipa try. ɔmo aka no wɔ hɔ nanso so obia yɛwura Samuel Sapon a wɔkyea no ɔne no nekɔɔyɛ ɔmo akɔ ɔmo kra akyi yɛwura Samuel Sapon ɔbra a ɔbɔ no Asante Central Region no ɛnɛ ɔman no ato abese no Asante I mean you kakra na I don't know what we can do
ketewa bi na meka on say in July 2005 Dr.